Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Hanny.
Welcome to part 2 of this month's Stories and Fables lesson. Today, we'll be reading the second part, of a story titled A Kidnapped Santa Claus.
In this story, Santa Claus lives in a place called Laughing Valley. Laughing Valley is a happy place. Santa and his workers can make Christmas toys there.
Right. And it's a safe place too. The valley is safe. Just outside of the valley, though, there are 5 caves and 5 monsters. Like that. They're scary. Yeah, the monsters, by the way, hate Santa Claus. They hate him. They're not very nice.
No, they're not. Anyway, at the end of part 1 of this story, these nasty monsters decided to kidnap Santa. They are going to do it on the day of the year when Santa is not in the Laughing Valley, which is Christmas Eve.
That one day of the year when he's not there in the valley, that's when they're going to do it. Anyways, today they're going to act. They're going to put their nasty plan into action. Yes, everyone. Today, the monsters are going to kidnap Santa.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes, they're going to do it. Anyways, everyone, let's go ahead and start reading from part 2 of this month's story, A Kidnapped Santa Claus. We'll start reading right after we take a look at today's vocabulary.
好，我们在第一天的课文读到，住在欢乐谷旁边的怪物们非常讨厌圣诞老人，决定在圣诞夜绑架他。那么今天的课文就是在圣诞夜当天，圣诞老人驾着雪橇和驯鹿到世界各地送礼物给孩子们。那就在这个时候，怪物也采取行动了，他们快速安静地把一条绳子套在圣诞老人身上，把他从雪橇座椅上拉起来。圣诞老人都还来不及反应，这个雪橇就飞走了。好，那么接着怪物呢，把圣诞老人带到山里面，把他绑在洞穴的墙上，然后开始大肆庆祝。我们来看今天4个单字。第一个 quick， 它是形容词，形容快的、迅速的，在后面加上 ly 就变成副词 quickly 表示很快的、迅速的。好，那我们用形容词造句。Let's grab a quick bite to eat before the movie starts. Let's grab a quick bite to eat before the movie starts. 在电影开始之前，我们快速吃点东西吧。第二个单字 quiet 是形容词，形容安静的。我们在后面加上 ly 就会变成副词 quietly 表示安静的。例如Listening to quiet music can help you relax. Listening to quiet music can help you relax. 听轻音乐，听那种安静的音乐，可以帮助你放松。第3个单字 rope 是绳子，它是一个名词，像 jump rope 就是跳绳。那我们来造个例句 ：The rope isn't long enough.The rope isn't long enough. 这条绳子不够长。好，那么第4个单词 tie 在课文里面是当动词，表示绑或是捆。例如 Lila tied a bow in her hair. Lila tied a bow in her hair. Lila 在头发上绑了一个蝴蝶结。好，现在已经看完单字例句，我们来看故事吧。On Christmas Eve, Santa Claus drove his sleigh and reindeer into the world. He was bringing children their gifts. Then, the monsters took action. They quickly and quietly threw a rope around Santa. They pulled it tight and pulled him out of his seat. Before Santa could do anything, his sleigh left without him. Explanation 1.
Welcome back to part 2 of this month's Stories and Fables lesson. Let's continue reading from A Kidnapped Santa Claus.
Okay, today the monsters are going to put their plan into action. It is Christmas Eve, and they are going to try to kidnap Santa Claus.
Okay, everyone. Let's read the first sentence of today's lesson. It says, on Christmas Eve, Santa Claus drove his sleigh and reindeer into the world. Now this makes sense. This is what Santa does on Christmas Eve.
Right， 在圣诞夜这一天，圣诞老人会驾着雪橇和驯鹿到世界各地送礼物给小朋友们。那这边补充一下 ，sleigh 就是雪橇，那么 reindeer 表示驯鹿。Okay, Santa delivers toys to children all over the world. The monsters knew this. That's why they decided to kidnap Santa on Christmas Eve.
Right. Okay, back to our story. Santa was driving his sleigh around on Christmas Eve. He was bringing children their gifts. Santa was doing what Santa does, bringing gifts to kids. What a guy. Okay, everyone, let's pause for a moment and hear from Teacher Daphne.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 He was bringing children their gifts， 意思是他正要带礼物给孩子们。这个句子用到了过去进行式，句型是 somebody was were 加 VING， 用来表示在过去某时间正在进行的动作。其中过去式的 be 动词 was were 表示该动作发生在过去，现在分词 VING 则是表示动作处于进行中的状态。换句话说，这个动作已经开始，可是还没有结束。例如 Bella was taking a shower when the earthquake happened。贝拉正在冲澡时，突然发生地震。
Welcome back, everyone. In the story, it is Christmas Eve, and Santa is busy delivering toys. It was then that the monsters took action.
Right. This was when they started kidnapping Santa. They quickly and quietly threw a rope around Santa.
Yep, then they pulled it tight and pulled him out of his seat.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, the monsters now have Santa. How terrible.
I know. And there's more. Santa can't do anything to defend himself. And there's no one who can help him either.
Right. Before Santa could do anything, his sleigh left without him. Oh, how sad. I wonder how Teacher Daphne feels about this.
Me too.
第二则文法是 Before somebody can do anything， 意思是在某人能做任何事之前。换句话说，就是某人还来不及反应就……例如 Before Harry could do anything, Voldemort raised his wand。哈利还来不及反应，伏地魔就举起了魔杖。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚说到怪物们开始采取行动，然后他们快速静悄悄的把一条绳子套在圣诞老人身上，然后拉紧绳子把他从雪橇的座椅拉起来。圣诞老人都还来不及反应，这个雪橇就飞走了。好，这边补充一下 ，take action 就可以表达采取行动。那么 pull something tight 就是说像是把绳子啊，或是这个打结呢，把它拉紧。好，那我们先休息一下，待会再回到故事里面。All right, it's time for a break, but don't go away. We'll be back soon. The monsters took Santa to their mountain. They tied him to a cave wall and celebrated. Without Santa, children wouldn't get their gifts. They would be sad, get angry, and come to the monsters' caves. Explanation 2.
Welcome back to part 2 of this month's Stories and Fables lesson. Again, The name of this month's story is A Kidnapped Santa Claus.
Before the break, something very bad happened. Now, I knew it was going to happen, but it still made me sad. Yes, everyone, the monsters kidnapped Santa. It was terrible.
Just as his sleigh was about to leave, the monsters trapped Santa using a rope. They pulled him out of his sleigh with the rope, and before he could do anything, his sleigh left without him. How sad.
The monsters have Santa and no one can help him. Oh, poor guy. I wonder what the monsters will do with him next. Let's find out. The next sentence of our story tells us that the monsters took Santa to their mountain.
And boy, are these monsters ever happy. Yay, we got Santa! Next, they tied Santa to a cave wall and celebrated. Yeah, they said, we got Santa! Woohoo!
Imagine they would say, we got Santa! We got Santa!
Something like that.
Yeah, they are very happy. Their plan has succeeded. Without Santa and his Christmas toys, the children will be unhappy. And that's good for the monsters. Without Santa, children wouldn't get their gifts. This will make the children sad and angry too. Again, this is good for the monsters.
Right, because there are no Christmas presents, the children would be sad, get angry, and come to the monsters' caves.
Yep, this does not look good. What can Santa do? How is he going to get out of this situation?
Those are good questions, Hanny. And I get the feeling that we'll be answering these questions next time. Sorry. Anyway, with that, we are now done with part 2 of our story, but stay tuned. Part 3 of our lesson is coming up soon.
Right. See you all then. 休息一下，马上回来哦。A kidnapped Santa Claus. On Christmas Eve, Santa Claus drove his sleigh and reindeer into the world. He was bringing children their gifts. Then the monsters took action. They quickly and quietly threw a rope around Santa. They pulled it tight and pulled him out of his seat. Before Santa could do anything, his sleigh left without him. The monsters took Santa to their mountain. They tied him to a cave wall and celebrated. Without Santa, children wouldn't get their gifts. They would be sad, get angry, and come to the monsters' caves.
Hello, everybody! 我们今天要来看2个非常易混淆的字 bored and boring 到底哪里都不一样呢 Alright,
so bored right now.
Yeah, Shane's really boring.
No, you're boring, so I'm bored.
Alright, 第一个字呢，我们先来看 bored.
Bored.
第二个 boring.
Boring.
OK, 我们来看一下 bored 第一个 Alright, 这个是一个形容词，它的意思就是感到无聊的，所以你刚刚说 I'm
bored.
哦，所以不是说Shane这个人很无聊，对你其实是
因为我非常 not boring.
就他本身不无聊，但是他的感觉是无聊的人。
对，因为旁边的人。
什么啊？在那边。So you can say she was bored, so she turned on the television. 就是她无聊到她打开电视这样。Yeah.
OK, 那 boring 是就是有一个东西，就是令人觉得很无聊。
哦，对，就是 Shane is boring。
不是个东西，所以东西
你是一个东西。
可是
你也可以说人很无聊。
可是我有记得就是 boring ing 跟 thing thing， 那这个 thing 是让我觉得很 bored。
对。
让我觉得 bored， it's boring。对。
So 比如说你今天可能在开长途车好了，你就可以说怎么开这么久 ？The long car ride was very boring.
Because the person sitting next to me is very boring.
No,
so
you're
I'm bored.
Okay.
Get it?
All right, whatever. Anyway, you're boring. Anyway, 我们要来进入 live action 了。
Live action, my favorite is
It's
not boring at all.
Not.
I feel bored all the time. Why do you think that is?
Maybe you're just a boring person.
Hey, that's not very nice.
There's nothing wrong with being boring. I actually prefer being around boring people.
Huh? What do you mean? Why?
If you're bored all the time, that probably means there's no drama going on in your life. I don't like hanging out with people with too much drama.
So you hang out with me because I bore you? Are you bored now?
A little bit. Just kidding, okay? Don't worry. You're boring in a good way, you know? It's very comfortable being around you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think.
You do you. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，同学们准备好了没？1分钟继续开始。好，第一个呢，可以形容快的、迅速的，叫什么 ？Quick，然后后面加上 ly 就变成副词 quickly， 就是迅速的。He took a quick shower before work。他去上班之前快速的冲了一个澡。好，第二个单字呢，叫做安静的、无声的，叫什么 ？Quiet。像老师有时候会说 be quiet， 安静。好，那我们在 quiet 后面加 ly 就变副词 quietly， 就是安静的。The town is quiet at night， 这个城镇晚上很安静。第三个单词是绳子，绳子叫做 rope， 像跳绳叫 jump rope。OK，he cut the rope with a knife， 他用刀子把那一条绳子切断了。第四个单词呢是绑或是捆，叫做 tie。Ben tied the two ropes together， Ben 把那两条绳子把它绑在一起，把它们打结接在一起了。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内已经完成任务喽，顺利复习完4个单字，同学表现很棒哦。那还是要多多复习，多多造句练习。我们下次见了，拜拜。